You'll be fine.
A little after 3, car will be here. You ready to make history?
All right, it's...
Lord Jesus, I call on your name in this time of trouble, because your name is higher than any other name. I hide in you like a shelter. Keep me safe from every form of harm. I trust my life with you. I trust my loved ones with you. Get me through this safely, as only you can.
I've sailed out of this dock for 11 years and I never knew there was a chapel here. It's not a lot of love in this place.
There's enough.
What are you praying for?
Protection.
Right.
You know, you could...
I think I might just burst into flames if I tried that.
We'll both be in the same place. I'm sure he'll cover you by default.
I'll take that. Boat's ready.
Okay, gorgeous. Just you and me.
Hey.
Hey. Pre-dive checks are underway.
Got it. Crawler?
Rocky's having it loaded.
It's called Rhea.
It's her 3rd dive. She's still a rookie.
How you doing?
Yep. Good.
Still taking the job?
Yes, I am still taking the job.
Mason,
Pre-dive checklist isn't going to finish itself.
Right.
I'm here. Tell me.
Telemetry dropped to 0320. Last good packet was a low-race microsize flag. Background noise, nothing unusual. 30 seconds later, the feed stuttered. Then nothing.
Nothing as in...
Dead channel. No command handshake, no return ping on the acoustic modem.
That's my sister down there.
I know. I'm Mason. I'm Rhea. And Elliot.
So you can't track them?
Not yet. We're retasking the hydrophone array to passive listen and spinning the search grid. It's black outside that window right now, Clara. Acoustic clutter thermoclines. The water's a wall.
So what are you doing now?
Centaur is holding station. We're widening the passive net and cycling the AUVs for a blind sweep once grey light hits. I've put the DSVO crew on standby, but there are sign-off chains. Weather, sea, state, jurisdiction.
Well then... say it straight. And are you... gone?
Silent is not gone. We treat it like a comms failure until we prove otherwise.
Initiating methane draw sequence. Rhea, confirm seal integrity.
Confirmed. Chambers are looking steady. There's no backflow. Sensors show a hydrate bloom to the northeast, and we've got strong signal.
We'll stay put. No drifting, no surprises. Set draw to slow collection. We don't want to stir up a landslide.
Tenor says Elliot pokes it anyway.
Rhea, check claw housing.
We've got triple bearings, and it's all green.
The hydration density increases 6 meters northeast. We should reposition and collect from the edge.
Negative, that area is unstable.
stay where we are.
Staying here won't give us a valid profile.
We're here to survive the descent and collect clean data. Safely.
But a deeper draw will give us real-world readings. Otherwise, this is just an expensive formality.
Formality sounds good when we're a mile under death.
Lena.
Elliot, briefed on the dive parameters, we'll stick with them.
Okay. Dive parameters it is.
Elliot,
Yep.
we're still making history.
Yeah.
Eyes on the helm, mister.
Yes, Skipper.
What was that?
Microquake.
Rhea, run a seismic check.
Give the word.
Rhea,
2.1 on the Richter.
thunder comms up.
Center, Abyssal 1. Come in.
2.1 is well within safety parameters for the dive and the brief.
Elliot,
It's just the ocean breathing.
That didn't sound like breathing.
run a diagnostic on the hull pressure.
1.9 on the Richter.
I don't have comms.
What?
Send up a ping.
0.1 on the Richter.
See? Settling.
Hold position. Rhea, check the communication station. Elliot, if you want to check your telemetry and data, now's your time.
Yes, Captain.
Might be a relay issue. Try a system reboot.
Still nothing. That was bigger than before.
Yep, she's shifting.
Cut all active sampling. Power down the arm. I want everything in standby.
The quake zone, it's spreading wider than before.
Prep for ascent. We're punching out.
Over for ascent. Hold on!
I'm fine. Don't worry.
I'm okay. I just hurt my leg.
Tell me we didn't just get buried alive.
Cameras are dead. The feed's been completely cut. Checking sonar. We've shifted 5 meters. There's debris on all sides.
Define debris.
Seafloor, sand, rocks, you name it.
Okay, we're buried. Midsection to stern. Front section almost clear.
That's cozy.
Life support. Scrubbers are still running. Batteries are draining. We've got one cell left.
So what? We wait for rescue?
No one's coming. Not this deep. Not in time. We're on our own.
What about the emergency buoy again? We tested that twice last month.
I know. The cable guide could be fouled by silt, or the spring seized, or the trigger never went live.
Because
Because if they were hit fast and sideways, they would have prioritised internal lockouts over external triggers. All the systems simply failed.
systems simply don't fail.
They do. That's why we have 3 of everything. All people we trust to improvise from the 3 don't cut it.
What?
Weather gate's narrowing. The front is pushing 5 hours early.
Meaning?
Meaning if we don't launch the DSV by 10, we may lose our window.
Then launch at 9.
It's not fuel and a push. The divers need deck brief. The umbilical needs a full pressure test, and we don't put a second sub into crap conditions without a target. We need a fix, or at least a strong bearing.
Then say the hard thing. If we don't have a fix by 9, then we sit here twiddling our hands while they suffocate.
I'm not going to say that on an open channel.
Say it to me.
I will not bury Lena by guessing.
Talk me through the last 60 seconds before the drop again.
Your drift. Could be a trim, could be the pilot breathing wrong, could be the world moving under them.
Mason doesn't breathe wrong.
No, he doesn't.
If they're forward clear and stern buried, then nose cameras would be useless because they'd be looking at black.
Or snow. Silt, yes.
Lena hates black.
You captains love it. Stand by.
What was...
False. Whale crackle cable rub.
If you were her, what would you do?
Slow everything. Kill non-essentials. Patch what leaks, stack odds, and wait for someone who loves you to be competent.
Then be competent.
We are. Kellen, widen band 3. No, band 3. Thank you. On the erase stable, I'm handing you channel 6. You'll sit on it with me for the next hour, and if we get a whisper, we triangulate. If we get nothing, we don't pretend it's something.
I can do more topside. I can...
You cannot be on this deck. Centaur's already overcrewed with ghosts tonight. I need your ears and your spine.
When this is over, if Lena gives you hell for calling me in, let's say that I bullied you.
I look forward to her yelling at both of us. They're up. We'll be ready.
Then find her.
We will try until the numbers say stop. And then we'll keep trying because numbers aren't everything. I'll ping you in channel 6 in 5.
5?
Great. Friday relay, again. Let's see what we can coax back to life.
Be careful of the power grid. We're already on one leg.
Roger.
O2 reserves down 30%. Scrubber efficiency is at half.
Air quality?
Checking CO2 levels rising. We've got maybe 8 hours. 8 hours for all of us.
That's motivating. Come on. Here we go. Back online. Sort of. Lights, fans, sensors, just no comms.
Navigation's no use if we're stuck under a landslide. Oxygen levels falling. Wait, methane levels are increasing.
In the sample chamber, right?
Negative. It's internal. We've got a leak. It's coming from behind the battery compartment. There's a hairline fracture. Methane's bleeding in.
Great. In an oxygen-rich sub, under pressure. Fantastic.
How long till it's flammable?
Depends on the flow rate. If it keeps rising, a couple of hours, maybe less.
Brilliant. So bad pressure and bad air. Anything else leaking? Blood? Sanity?
I'll try to put it in the system and bring it together. Work fast if that concentration reaches flash.
Listen, we're not just going to sit here and wait for the air to kill us. We dig.
With what? Your charm?
I've got arms. We've got tools. We clear a path out, slow and steady.
That could cause even more pressure.
It's safer than sitting on our asses.
We trigger the emergency ascent. It's what it was designed for.
Half the sub is buried. If we do that, it'll tear the vessel in half.
But the ascent system is damaged. We don't know how badly. And you want to dig us out with a elbow grease and a shovel in a wetsuit?
We're just offering solutions.
No, I hear that.
We've got less than 8 hours.
Yeah, I hear that too. And 8 hours gives us time to discover some options. So this is catch-22 situation, gentlemen. Until I say otherwise, we hold.
Let me go to the rear workstation, see if we can find a workaround.
Sending first sequence. Now.
20. 40. 60.
Nothing yet. Again.
If the stern's buried, could the ring down be absorbed?
Muffled, yes. Erased, no. Channel 6, bring up band 4. Notch out that cable rub.
I have something on 6.
Mark it.
Time code 0715 and change. Low. 3 ticks. Repeat.
Could be line noise or a shin chorus.
Or it's her.
We need a second ear. Switching pinger 2 to active listen. Kellen, give me the rake.
Come on. Come on. Try the code again.
We don't pound the same spot and call it science. We breathe, we think, we try a different angle. AUV's crossing the northern edge. It looks like the signature. We'll get a look. Then we tell the truth. No joy and we keep moving.
I reached the OSV. They'll cast off in 90 if the weather doesn't spit them back. Name's Mistral. Skipper knows we're not paying his full day rate. He doesn't care.
Good work. AUV wanders through a curiosity. Small depression upslope, fresh edges. Could be a slump edge, could be where the crash cam touched down. We'll swim back.
That's something.
It's a thing. I won't label it hope yet. I'll push the next code sequence in 10. You hydrate and call Mistral. Find out their ATA.
If Lena is listening to the water right now, say something you think she'd hear.
Hold your boat together. I'm coming. 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Do you think they think we're...
Dead? Either way, they'll have to send a DSV to get us out of here. But it's the location. Where we are. That'll be the hard part. Less needle in a haystack, more tiny ass sub at the bottom of the fucking ocean.
Rhea? Methane leak? I haven't been able to bypass through the system.
So, what do we do? Come on, Rhea, you know this.
Physical repair, block the leak.
Elliot? Shut down all non-essential drawers. Mason, you're on tools. Rhea, containment. Maintain a steady power flow.
On it.
I'd say excuse me.
We're leaking methane, mate, not manners. So pretty please, with the cherry on top, fix that fucking leak.
Pressure at source point's dropping slowly. Not a rupture, more like a bleed.
Yep, tell that to my nose.
We need to hold load balance.
Then balance it. I'll keep us from blowing sky high.
Your confidence is so reassuring.
That's why people love me.
We're at the gate. DSV Cormorant is green on checks. Umbilical pressure good, crew briefed, we do not have a target fix.
So we launch blind.
We launch on a sector sweep with a search wedge. Not blind. Just badly nearsighted.
What about the methane? Any chance we could spark something stupid?
DSV electrics are sealed. Risk is negligible. The bigger problem is buoyancy shifts. A gas buoy will make them floaty where they expect heavy. They'll ride it gentle.
She's in.
She's in. AUV1 will bracket from south, 3 from north. If either plants a void where there shouldn't be one, we pull the DSV there.
And Mistral?
Underway. 5 hours out. The skipper swore at me in a way that made me feel loved.
If we get nothing in the wedge,
We widen. We pay for it in time and air.
I need you to promise me something.
Careful.
It's a choice between losing the perfect window or holding for a perfect fix. You move. You move now. Lena hates perfection when a good enough exists.
Good enough beats perfect. AUV just threw a microvoid at the edge of the wedge. Could be a scarp, could be a pipe. Could be nothing.
It's something. Pull Cormorant.
Cormorant ops are just 5 degrees starboard. New waypoint on your nav, gentle thrusters. They're moving.
If this doesn't work,
Then we log the path, drink something terrible, and try the next thing. And the next.
and when we run out of the next things,
We haven't yet.
when we bring them up, when, I'm gonna be the one to tell her.
Fine. You get the shouting. I'll take the paperwork.
Ops Cormorant. Passing waypoint Bravo. Silt visible. Minimal boil. No distinct silhouette. Advise?
Hold your course. Light your forward sonar, no heavy thrust.
Copy. Forward sonar lit. Negative contact.
Proceed to waypoint, Charlie.
Proceeding.
How many waypoints before we call pass?
6. Then we reset 5 meters shallower and do it again.
They don't have that kind of air.
They have what they have, so do we. We're not out of moves yet, Clara.
I know, I just need to say their names out loud so they're not just coordinates.
Say them.
Lena, Mason, Ria, Elliot.
Clara, you're allowed to hope. Just don't drive the bus with it.
Right, just enough pressure to keep it from blowing the hatch off.
Flow dropping 9%. 7.
Holding low pressure. No surge.
All right.
5%. 3.
Hatch holds. Good work.
How's it looking?
Yeah. Better than factory.
Good work. Thank you. Are we ever going to get out of here? I promise we will. We need to talk. It's over between you and me. I can't do this anymore. Oxygen margins just under 5 hours. Ascent viability. Shit. We're off balance. If we ignite the ascent, the internal pressure will outpace the structural stress limits before we break free.
So we die trying to leave. Or suffocate while staying.
Then we find a way to stabilise the chamber.
We've already run that. It's like trying to fly a broken bird through an avalanche.
Well, we can detach the aft compartment.
What?
Abyssal 1 was designed for emergency detachment. Both the aft and forward compartments.
In case of hull compromise, the hull isn't currently compromised.
You were saying?
Just need more options.
Lena, look. If we use the emergency thrusters now, we will tear the sub apart, flood the aft compartment, and ascend in the forward.
We'd lose our ascent capability if the forward is even partially buried.
We'd be stuck down here.
At least let me check the hull pressure. Yeah? If the forward is even a centimetre compromised, I'll forget the suggestion.
Do it.
You've been running them all on the same wedge for 6 hours and still nothing.
We adjusted. Twice. Cormorant's on its 3rd leg. AUV-1 lost comms. AUV-3 is still sweeping. Mistral's 2 hours out.
And in the meantime?
In the meantime, we listen. We breathe. We don't collapse the last of the slope.
You know why she went on this dive, don't you? She went because of Mason.
We're not doing this now.
We have to. We can't keep pretending that I don't know.
Clara.
I can't keep listening to you talking about voids and sweeps or everyone whispers behind her back. They were together, Lena and Mason. Everyone saw it except for Elliot. Well, unless he did and just swallowed it. Maybe that's why we've heard nothing back. Maybe he...
Enough!
You thought it too.
We do not guest sabotage whilst 4 people are still alive. We don't turn a blackout into a murder mystery because grief wants a shape to bite.
You're protecting her.
I'm protecting the work and your sister's dignity. If she's alive, she deserves better than that. She's not. She deserves better than rumour.
I just I just don't want to be the only one saying it out loud.
Clara, you want the truth. The truth is I don't know about anything. About the ocean, the wreck, or your sister's heart. I don't know. I can't use my minutes knowing less than that.
Okay, fine. Back to your grids.
Back to my grids.
When did you get a promotion? Don't drink it too quickly. What's the problem?
Can't get the comms to work.
Well, they know our approximate location at least.
Well, that sounds hopeful, considering you were talking about needles and the big-ass ocean.
Yeah.
It's him, isn't it?
Who?
Elliot. He knew. He had to. You don't sit there on a tin can for weeks on end and just not know. And if he knew, then maybe he made sure none of this comes back.
Clara, we have zero evidence of sabotage. None. All we have is silence and mud. If you stop telling people this, you fracture the room. We can't afford fractures right now.
I'm not telling people, I'm telling you because you're the only one who could say it back.
No, I won't say it back. Not till I see proof with my own eyes. I've buried divers before. What eats you up isn't the loss. It's the stories you use to explain it. They're poison. They stay.
And what if the story is true?
Then it will out itself without our help. Until then, we don't stir the water.
She should have told me.
Cormorants last sweep turned up an anomaly at 300 metres. Too shallow to be them, but we'll check anyway. That's where I'm putting my faith. Not in theories, in steel and sonar. Get some rest. Next call at 2100.
I'll be here.
These are accurate.
The front's free. The nose less so. But the good news is there's nothing on top. We could achieve buoyancy and just float on out of here.
The nose?
It's been tested in multiple simulations. It can withstand the pressure, no tearing.
You're not making the numbers fit the theory, are you?
We're scientists, first and foremost. The calculations work.
The weight
Yeah.
is for 3 people. Jesus.
You and I both know the procedures for a DSV rescue event. Status, rescue. Right now, Centaur 1 is up there, and they don't even know where we are. We have to do this ourselves.
You and I both know that if Centaur 1 had been allowed to ship out with a rescue sub, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
And we're scientists. To make science, we take risks.
And Rhea?
She's a rookie. You're the skipper, and I'm the project director.
Mason, what, he's expendable?
3 lives for 1.
I am the skipper.
You're my wife.
What did you say?
I said you're my wife.
Not down here. Down here, this is my boat.
Look, I just...
Check the scrubbers.
Lena.
Do it!
So... a huge success.
Oh, they got out to do the funding.
That they did.
Your vessel 1 will be able to handle the depths.
Yeah, well, you've tested it.
In a simulator.
Yeah, but you've got 6 deep trench runs penciled in.
Yeah, but we both know it's different when you're on a mission.
Yeah, okay. Trust me.
We're live on channel 3 through 7. Cormorant is holding east leg with a wedge, depth -15 from datum. Mistral is 90 minutes out, weather willing.
Copy.
We're trying to light the rate one more time. Low energy, no wide chirp. If the sub is awake, Lena knows what to do.
Send it. There. Channel 6.
Mark it.
It's there. 3 ticks. 20 seconds. 3 ticks. Then 1.
Hold. Patterned. Could be shrimp chorus. No, not that regular.
It's her. She's banging the hole.
We don't leak, we triangulate. Give me channel 4 on the rake. Narrow band 12 kilohertz, notch out cable rub.
No, it's her.
Cormorant ops. We have a provisional bearing, new waypoint uploaded, gentle thrusters only, no slope wash.
Should I call?
Not yet.
When?
When Lena is a voice, not a waveform.
20 seconds again. She's keeping it steady.
If that's them,
Say it, please.
they're alive and quiet.
Lena, Mason, Rhea, Elliot. Hold. Hold.
Stay. We have a fix. Cormorant's ops. Proceed to fix Charlie. Slow, light slow, call any Boyle.
Talk to her. Say it again.
Hold your boat together. Keep them breathing. We are here.
We can't just sit here. The debris isn't going to shift itself.
Yeah, and what's your big idea then, Rocky?
The crawler. It uses low vibration. Maybe it can help clear the sediment.
That thing wasn't designed for these depths, especially for prolonged periods.
Well, neither are we.
Right. We prep it for remote. No one leaves the sub. Yeah, you're on controls. Mason, power routing. Elliot, keep the signal clean. No dropouts.
Power cells are all good. Camera's all clean as well.
Signal boost is on. Keep the real tension steady.
Let's hope that little bug remembers its way home.
It's not the crawler I'm worried about. Come on, let's move it.
Power cells are ready. Screen is green. And the visuals are online.
Tether locked. Signal path is clean. Away she goes.
Crawler's in focus.
There. Rock face. 10 meters. Looks loose.
Be careful of the overhang.
Feed.
The tether is still strong. Adjusting gain. Shit, I'm losing visuals.
The feedback.
It's degrading.
Keep it moving.
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
Keep it going.
It's fluctuating. Lost visuals. Oh, come on. Oh, still nothing. Shit.
There goes our shovel.
It could just be interference.
Or buried. Or broken. Or both. We're wasting our time. We missed our chance to move when the shelf was settling.
Mason, enough.
Well, he's right about one thing.
Oh, cheers.
Engine thrust. We use the main drives to push free.
That could shake the frame, and we're already compromised.
Control pulses, just enough to loosen the debris, and then we'll ascend.
Yes. He's right. It's better than waiting for the air to kill us.
You said wait. Last resort. This is a last resort.
Okay, just run the numbers.
If we pulse at 30%, we might get a lift to break suction, but it's a coin toss.
And if it doesn't work?
Then we rattled the hull for nothing and wasted the fuel that we would have used for ascent.
No, not nothing. Even a partial shift can loosen debris.
Or destabilise it. You've seen the readings. One wrong vibration and the whole shelf slides.
Oxygen gives us 4 hours, maybe less. We're arguing over hypotheticals while the clock's running out.
It's not hypothetical. The grid's already unstable. You fire the engine, you spike the load.
We can reroute life support to the battery backup. Isolate the thrust channel.
That buys stability, but at the cost of efficiency. Short supplies will be weaker.
And safer.
I don't care if it's weaker, faster, or blessed by the fucking Lord. If we sit still, we are dead.
Run it again. Triple check the stress tolerances. We only do this once.
Well,
Negative contact.
but the ticks, the cadence, you had the cross.
We did. We still do. The energy's not where the steel should be.
Say it.
We found a pinger.
Ours?
No, not ours. An old benthic release on dead mooring lodged in the scarp.
So the ocean wasn't talking, we were talking trash.
I killed the rate the second cormorant caught eyes on it. We're back to passive only.
Tell me we didn't waste the window.
We burnt half of it. We still have 2 hours inside envelope if the front doesn't jump us. Mistral is 50 minutes out.
Okay. I almost called.
I know.
It felt so much like her. You know, that thing she does when she's scared. When she counts, like, 3, and then 1 to check you're listening. I hate this ocean.
Me too. Hate it later. For now, listen.
And what now?
We taper the wedge and we push cormorant south by 10. We cut every sound we don't need. 1 ping every 30 seconds for nav and nothing else. No more codes, no more ghosts.
Say a name, please. I needed to be a word in the room.
Lena. I'm Mason. I'm Rhea and Elliot.
When this is over, I'm gonna tell her that I know about Mason. And I'm gonna tell her that I was mad and that I shouldn't have been. And... well, not like that. I'm gonna tell her that... I'm gonna tell her to come back home.
When this is over, you can shout at her for all the right reasons. Now drink water, close your eyes for 5, and I'll wait you for real signal breathes.
You'll know if it's real.
23 minutes till next check. Rest.
Rest.
Lord, carry us through.
Okay, Mason, this is it. Keep you to 30% on the first pulse.
Copy.
Ready to wrap up to 50 if we see a shift.
Only if I say otherwise. On my mark. 3, 2, 1.
Come on. Easy.
Drop to 10%.
10%.
Rhea, hold pressure. Holding. Elliot.
Green across the board.
Okay. Adjusting bearing. Starboard. 1 degree.
1 degree starboard.
Adjust bearing 3 degrees. Vertically.
3 degrees.
15%.
15.
20%.
20.
Jesus! Come on!
Rhea!
Rhea! Rhea, come on, Rhea. Elliot, get the crash kit! Come on.
Equipment bay's locked out.
Flooded.
Rhea, come on! Rhea, come on!
What did I miss?
We had it, we were so close.
We fried half the dumb system.
We just lost hours.
We've already recalibrated this thruster channel, right?
That's the same line you checked 20 minutes ago.
Just double checking.
It's hypoxia. He's got brain fog.
Oh, before it gets worse.
It's already worse.
Lena, you seeing this? He's losing it.
Right, we need to stop wasting time on all of this. We need to cut the dead weight, detach the aft compartment, free up the nose, and we'll rise to the surface.
That dead weight is the rest of our oxygen tanks.
Then we need to move faster, so we don't need it.
We're not jettisoning anything.
We will. We'll see.
Have you found the causes yet?
Not yet. Right now, our focus should be on finding them and...
But if you find the cause...
Clara!
Mason and Elliot, the grip they had on her life.
What? What are you driving at?
I don't know, like paranoia maybe?
No, it's more than that, isn't it?
I saw the time codes.
What are you talking about?
Miriam, I saw the time codes.
Time codes, yes. What about it?
You lost contact 5 seconds before seismic activity.
I saw. We figured that the signal cable may have...
With no pre-seismic spike.
Say it.
Look.
Just say it.
What if somebody cut communications down there?
Why?
Well, that's a lot more complicated.
If you think something's been compromised, then you need to tell me.
I don't know, okay?
No, but you're making an educated guess. Am I right?
Is there a way to confirm it?
Look, I'll see what I can find out.
Send me the communications report.
You need rest.
Send me the communications report.
Send.
Thank you.
I know what you're thinking.
Elliot.
Hypoxia. I'm not the only one. We've all got it.
I know.
It's all about who can keep their head.
I'll keep my head.
So we weren't meant to do this anymore.
Then what?
Talk. Without a job between us.
Maybe the job's all we have left between us.
Never used to be that way.
That was a long time ago. I realised who you really were.
You've never trusted me since.
You gave me good reason not to.
If we make it out of here.
Don't.
All right.
Get some rest.
I told you. This whole thing is...
Abyssal 1 ran every safety check in the book. It passed every regulation.
You and I both know. Down here, that means shit.
The options, Mason, to get us out of here.
Yeah, options.
Yeah, you know, like work around on coals or rebuild the electrics for a safe ascent or I don't know, build a telephone and ring fucking Aquaman for a lift. Just more options than you're giving me now.
Yeah, so.
Step away from the panel.
Why? So you can try the thrust again? Tear the sub apart and kill all 4 of us?
Elliot,
We've exhausted every option.
step away from the panel.
This is our only way out. If we cut loose the dead weight, we can rise up.
That dead weight is our air, our power, and half of our whole integrity.
But we don't need all of it. We need just enough to get me to the surface.
We or you? Elliot, listen to me.
I'm listening. You're going to say hypoxia again?
No, I'm going to say, think about all the other lives on this boat.
What's going on?
You brought back up.
Back in your seat.
What's he doing?
Listen, you're not thinking straight.
I'm thinking rationally. If we stay here, we're all going to die.
Elliot, back away.
Oh, what? You'll make it quick for me.
That's brave. Lena's right. You're not thinking straight.
Neither are you. None of us are. We can get Rhea, take us to the surface, and get us some medical attention.
That's cute. You're all heart.
Mason. Don't! You idiot! You fucking kill us all!
Leave him.
I checked the logs.
And?
Well, the signal was clean, I could tell. There was no fracture, no burst, no fade. Cut.
Jesus.
The communication was severed.
It was an undersea quake, Clara. There's no way that whoever cut the cable would have...
But force the sub too deep. Disturb a pocket too quickly.
Which one?
Elliot's her husband.
Mason?
She was having an affair with him.
Okay.
Okay, so... God.
Don't do this.
Don't do this. Don't do this.
Are you saying that what? Elliot found out? Kills himself? Takes Mason, Lena and Rhea with him?
I don't know what I'm saying, okay? All I know is that we need to get them out of there.
We're working on that. Right now. For all 4 of them.
He made his choice.
Was it quick?
It's over. That's all that matters.
Lena, I'm sorry. O2 levels are decreasing and CO2 levels are increasing.
Oh, our battery reserves are gone.
Life support scaling back. That's why it feels heavier in here.
We've got what? 3 hours? Fail trained.
Shit knows where we are.
The DSV is hours away.
But they prep the DSV for launch. As soon as they get here, they can deploy. Or a passing Russian submarine sweeps in and saves us. Or aliens.
Or Nemo.
Or Nemo.
You know you don't have to lie.
Because it's a sin.
Because you're a terrible liar.
Prep the scrubbers.
Do you think he knew?
About the instability? Yeah, I think it was always part of the reason he came down here.
No, Lena. Do you think he knew? Or at least had an idea?
Mason.
It might have been the hypoxia, you know? Just brought it to the surface quicker.
Where are you going with this?
Kill us all. Perfect opportunity for revenge.
Any luck with the comms? Mason?
No. No luck. So what happens next? For us?
argue for hours over useless projections and then make out it's all my fault. I swear they're just looking for reasons to cut me down.
Relax.
I think he suspects something.
Well, he should have been a better husband then, shouldn't he?
This isn't right.
It never was.
I told her to leave him.
Who?
Both of them. She was better than both of them. Elliot, he was so sweet at first, but then he turned controlling and he was jealous all the time. He just wanted to manipulate her. And Mason? Too many times I think it fried him. It's dangerous, Miriam. Oh, fuck.
Stay with me.
I should have been down there. I could have flown the jump seat next to her.
But you're not. Right now, you're behind that desk and I need you with me. On the level. Got me? Okay.
You got anything?
Not yet. The false pings we picked up earlier. Nothing else.
I feel so helpless here.
You're not.
We need to find her.
The crawler.
Probably destroyed.
Exactly. Probably.
All right, I'm listening.
We bypass the main board, drain from the remaining power cells, except for a certain oxygen. If the tether's intact, it might still respond.
That's a big if.
Well, it's better to have a plan than no plan.
Divine inspiration?
No, just don't want to get suffocated in a tin can at the bottom of the ocean.
Take power from lighting and secondary nav. Nothing that keeps us breathing.
We might just get a one shot at this.
Now let's make it count. Mason, check sonar.
What, do you think someone's listening?
Not listening. Tracking.
They wouldn't have even launched the DSV yet. It could be hours until
Then let's give them something to find, and they do.
Okay.
One ping every 30 seconds. Keep it steady. Regular signal.
Feels like we're talking to no one.
For now.
What is it?
You saw it.
You emailed a seismic spike, another quake?
Plates are stable.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's collapsed.
No. We think it's movement. It's out, or at least tried. We even tried to get a bead on them. Attempting to retrace now.
She's trying to break out.
That's Lena. Wait.
What is it?
The signal's cut out. It's like they were making an ascent, but it was halted.
He won't let it get out.
We've still got a feed. The crawler's online.
I'm done here.
We're still not out yet, though.
There. There's the debris wall. Turn 20 degrees. That channel can be widened for a second.
Or it'll come down on top of us. One tremor and that wall's gonna lapse.
Well, we could go slow and steady.
No. We're wasting our time again. The engines can break us out in seconds.
No, not risking another thrust burn. Not after what happened to Rhea.
It's narrow, but it's a chance.
What now?
Methane's climbing.
The seam's failing.
I can do this.
Mason,
I'm with her.
We'll need to strip it, clean the seam, and rewrap it.
This patch job's a waste. We should be using the engines, not babysit a pipe.
just focus. Levels are falling.
Seal's holding.
Good work there. Hey Bear. If you're seeing this, then mate, don't panic. We always panic. I'm probably floating above a mad slope,
cursing at an uncooperative owl while Mason tells me to breathe like a yoga teacher, and Ria glares and Elliot. I'm okay. We're okay. We just hit a bad patch of water. I recorded this because I owe you a thing I keep putting up. Two things. One, I miss you. Properly. Two, when we get back, I'm making a fresh start. I've been a coward in some places. It's not news. You see me. I'm gonna fix the things I broke. And if I can't fix them, I'm gonna say I'm sorry without blaming the tide. Do you remember Lizard Point? You were 8 and you stole the binoculars and swore you could see America. And you couldn't because of physics. But you kept pretending. I keep thinking about that today. How you taught me to pretend long enough for the fear to get bored and wander off. I have to go be brave now. It's noisy in here in that way where the noise is mostly inside my skull. I love you, babe. Hold your brain together.
Never thought I'd miss Navy bunks.
Steel coffins.
At least they float.
We'll be floated soon.
If we're lucky.
Luck isn't a plan.
You don't believe in luck?
You believe in work.
And I believe in not sitting still until the water's at my neck.
Some of us can't stand without falling.
That's why I'm here.
Where are you stationed?
Golf. Patrol runs, boring stuff.
Boring sounds good.
It is, until you're doing it.
Why did you leave?
Orders didn't sit well with me. And I quickly found out that I liked giving them.
So you became a pilot?
Something like that.
It's not exactly a chain of command down in there, is it?
Nope. That's why I speak my mind.
When I saw the ocean floor for the last time, I cried.
Why?
It's mysterious, beautiful, terrifying. Like it's not meant for us.
It's not.
Why do you keep returning there?
So if we don't, someone else will. They'll screw it up even more.
It's optimistic.
It's stubborn.
Same thing sometimes.
Not in my book.
What?
Just thinking.
CO2 scrubbers are losing efficiency.
How bad?
Just under an hour and you'll be thinking like Elliot.
Fine.
He's fine.
We'd be fine if we were moving.
Feels like a sauna in here.
Better than an icebox at the bottom of the ocean.
It's not the trade we're making.
I'm just saying. Sitting here's not going to save us.
We have to pace ourselves.
Pace ourselves for what? dying slow.
Scrubbers are almost maxed. Oxygen margins, just under 2 hours.
We make one last attempt at ascent. We use the crawler to clear the space for the hull. And we go for it.
Yes, Skipper.
Don't you see, Elliot, Mason, whoever it is, they won't let her break to the surface.
We'll know he purposely buried Bissell 1.
Oh, fuck.
DSV is on its way.
Miriam, she's fighting for her life down there. We need to get her out.
I hear you. The sub has launched.
Okay, Mia. It's all on you. I'll start with the little pieces.
Just don't take from the bottom.
Come on. Come on, come on. It's working. Okay, keep going. Just a bit more. I've lost signal. I've lost it.
And we prep for ascent, we go without it.
What?
Now.
Oh.
Miriam?
We've got it. We're heading down now.
Oh, God.
They even picked up some strange traffic on the waves.
What?
Distorted, but they think it's been shouts. A man's voice.
Oh, my God. She's in danger.
According to the waveform, male's voice cuts out. Pinpointed exactly, and then 2 voices after.
Yes. Lena.
They're getting closer. We're almost there.
Pressure spiking.
We've got movement.
We're caught.
I've got it. Move!
Mason, that's the red hull on stress.
Hold it steady.
The hull, it's cracking.
Shut it down! Shut it down now!
It was so close.
Close to imploding, that's not a win. The hull integrity's holding for now.
We'd be free if you let me push it.
Or dead!
Why'd you always do this?
Do what?
Play the hero. Put yourself on the line for everyone else.
Someone has to make the calls.
You think it has to be you?
We're here because of all of
Yeah, because I stayed with you! Look, we'll make it out. But it has to be together. Just you and me.
Batteries are on 12%.
We've got maybe 90 minutes of oxygen left.
70 if life support's on full.
We need to make another push now.
The hull integrity's hanging by a thread. Another push could...
Save us!
Or kill us faster.
You don't get it, do you?
Get what?
It's not about us.
Then what is it about?
You'll see.
This isn't right.
Log access, crawler loss, comms drop, the trim.
Comms was shut before the quake. Look at the name.
Mason.
You figured it out.
You killed every single chance.
No. I killed the distractions. We were never getting out of here. Not until...
Until what?
Till it's just us. No Voss. No rookie.
You're insane.
I'm clear-headed for the first time in years. You know I'm right.
You did all this. So we'd die together.
If we're going down, it's with no one else by your side.
This is love? It's a fucking prison.
And I've thrown away the key.
Is he dead?
Yeah.
Wasn't your fault. Mason. Or Ian.
Elliot wanted a life he could control. Mason wanted his land. I wanted neither.
We need to talk. It's over. Between you and me, I can't do this anymore. It's over. You're shipping out. It's your new job, new company. It's a perfect time. We just end this.
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm not.
So what? You and Voss, you're just gonna...
I'm going to file for divorce as soon as the dive's over.
What?
I've had enough of both of you.
You don't get to decide.
Yes, I do get to decide because it's my life, and I want nothing more to do with either of you in the way that you see me.
At least fucking look at me. You're a fool.